Hey friends, this is Rick. Nolan and I were looking at some comic book steamers recently because for many years I've been using this product here. This is the Pure Steam. It says world's best steamer. It's got these triangular ports here. It's for like drapes and clothes and stuff. It really is good. I love the thing. They're really hard to find, and when you can find them, they're $50 to $60 even used. So we made an effort to find some different steamers that might be more economically priced, and also to evaluate the offerings that are offered by Amazon right now. And we had some fun evaluating them. So this video is going to be us evaluating those products. And some of them I will offer on my store for less than Amazon currently sells them for, because if I buy a ton of them, I can get them cheaper. And so anyway, you can check out the video. And to even get into our consideration, these steamers had to not spit liquid onto the comic book, like drops of liquid. It had to be only steam when they were completely full. That was the bare minimum that we wanted to consider. And the two we settled on to compete against the Pure Steam are this High Life and the iTech steamer. One's $28.99, the other's $24.99 at Amazon currently. And we were going to evaluate these for how long it takes to get hot and start making steam, which is a minor annoyance, but we wanted to compare that. Then we wanted to check we did compare the evenness of the steam area that it was getting all at once, the volume, and the cost of the item itself. So those are the things we looked at, and I hope you enjoy the video. Here, this is the Pure Steam. This is what the High Life looks like. And here we have the iTech steamer. So in each case, we filled it to the line, the operating level, and then we poured the water into a graduated cylinder and just saw how much liquid each one was holding. And that's just an indication of how long you can use it before you have to fill it up again. And the Pure contained about 160 milliliters of liquid. You can see, if you have a good eye, you can see it here on this graduated cylinder. The High Life has a little insert that reduces splashing, but also makes it a little harder to pour the liquid out of. We also started all three steamers at the same time to see how long they take to start up, which is harder than you'd think, because two of them you flip the switch up and one actually flips down the other way, and then we just timed them. You can watch the steam pattern coming out here from these separate steamers and see what it looks like. Come on here in a moment. This water was already preheated, and you can see here that they are 1, 2, 3, or you can see the shape that the steam's coming out and how even it is. It's the High Life one of them. It's the last one, and this is what they look like when they're in action. We filled each one about 10 milliliters past its maximum fill line, and then we checked for spitting to make sure it didn't spit on a piece of blue paper that would make they were all exactly the same distance, the length of one Sharpie away, and then we maintained the distance and checked that none of them, we verified none of them did. There was no spitting to be had anywhere from any of these steamers. Here are the results from our testing, our fan favorite Pure Steamer, which is a really high quality item. It just felt really good. It was difficult to knock over. Time 1:36, volume 160 milliliters, but it was $50 bucks. And all these steamed about the same level. The High Life was 2 minutes 40 seconds, kind of a long time to get started. Volume was really large. Cost was 28 bucks, so medium. In the end, we had the iTech steamer, which was 1:15 seconds, very fast to start, but a very low volume and surprisingly easy to tip over. This thing, and it had a short cable. It just didn't feel good to us, so we're not recommending this one, but we do recommend the High Life as a substitute for the Pure Steamer, and we're going to supply those at our store as well. So this is one I'm going to recommend. This is the High Life steamer, and it feels sturdy. It's a good substitute. It has a really, if you look at one benefit we did see is a very, very long cable, which comes in handy when you are working on comic books. You don't want to get it tangled up on stuff. So anyway, that's the one I like. There will be a link in the description in our Immaculate Comics store. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.